He's so goddamn good. He's so protected. He knows where to be and where not to be. He's so composed. Like, look at that. Look at that movement. Look how he moves away from everything. So you're punching at air, and you're still threatening, but you're not really hitting him, and he's making you throw punches. And occasionally you clip him with a shot as he's moving away, and he rolls with a lot of shit.
Adjust to or get used to with Pacquiao in the ring?
I mean, nobody fights like him. It's very difficult to prepare for. It took Marquez 4 fights to figure him out. And Marquez is one of the fastest thinkers in the game. And it's just such a difficult guy to zone in on. I always felt like just as I was getting my crosshairs on him, he would change his rhythm.
Joe Rogan was surprised after watching Manny Pacquiao train. He said Manny still looks fast, sharp, and dangerous. Rogan also believes Floyd Mayweather stayed away from a rematch for many years while Pacquiao kept getting older. Even now, Manny is still a tough fighter for anyone.
Mayweather-Pacquiao.
Right.
And
Mayweather just did such a smart thing, but also a devious thing. Waiting until Pacquiao was older, waiting until he slowed down, and then...
Devious is not illegal in boxing.
It's encouraged.
Yeah. In any entrepreneurial sport, devious is not illegal.
No.
Devious can be an asset.
That's how you're...
Roy Jones Jr. says many boxers today don't use footwork like the old champions did. But he believes Manny Pacquiao is different. Manny still has great movement, quick feet, and excellent ring control, which help him compete at a high level.
Dictionary. Man is always on the move. You understand me? What has happened in boxing is a lot of people have lost the art of footwork. You understand me? Not many people have footwork. So if you see a guy go out and box like you'll never see in today's time too often, a guy go out and box like Sugar Ray Leonard boxed Marvin Hagler. He moved around, he fought when it was time, he moved when it was time. He understood how to use the whole ring to get a victory. Now guys don't do that. Pac-Man, fortunately, is one of those guys who knows how to use the ring. So he don't stand in just one place and fight. With that being said, if he's led...
Jones said Pacquiao's biggest challenge is lasting all 12 rounds. If Manny can keep moving and stay strong until the end of the fight, Jones believes he has a very good chance of winning.
Since both stamina...
Nowadays with how things go, and with Manny being who Manny is, if Manny can get to 12 rounds, Manny gonna win the fight. If Barrios can hurt Manny early in the fight and not let him go 12 rounds, he might have a chance. But Manny has one of the bigger outputs for any fighter of any era.
Right.
He's a guy that don't mind throwing 3 and 4 and 5 punches at a time. He's not one of those guys that won't throw 4 or 5 punches if he see it. You understand me? So that being said, the only concern I have is how will his legs hold up. Because if his legs hold up...
Manny still shows amazing hand speed, fast footwork, and quick reflexes. Chris Algieri said Pacquiao was one of the hardest fighters he ever faced because Manny always changed his rhythm and surprised his opponents with unexpected attacks. Pacquiao's longtime trainer Justin Fortune says they are ready if Floyd Mayweather agrees to a rematch. Fortune believes Pacquiao has always fought the best boxers, while some of Mayweather's later opponents were no longer at their best. He also thinks Manny deserved to win his last fight and should still be a world champion.
On him, he would change his rhythm. He's a very rhythmic fighter. He used broken rhythm very, very well. And yeah, adjustments on the fly, which is what I think all the best fighters in the world do. All the top guys I fought made fast adjustments along the way. So yeah, and he's special, as is Floyd.
His power, where did it rank among the fighters that you faced?
Not the hardest, but also very hard. Keith Thurman famously said he's got bricks for hands. It's very true. So you have bricks for hands plus fast hands, plus punches you don't see, makes him a very dangerous puncher. But he wouldn't say he was the hardest. Ruslan hit, I believe, way harder. Huge crunching power. But in terms of A guy with fast hands, who has hard hands, who also punches from angles that are hard to see. Very, very dangerous.
Kind of dangerous. He's facing Ruslan before this Pacquiao.
Depending on how real that fight is, depending on what size gloves they're wearing, depending on what kind of discussion they have prior to the...
Trainer Abel Sanchez is not excited about another Mayweather versus Pacquiao fight. He says both fighters are older now and not in their prime anymore. Although the fight would make a lot of money, he feels it would not be the same as it would have been years ago. Still, he admits Pacquiao's style has always been difficult to deal with.
Mayweather times he's very good by fighting basically no one's in the last 4 or 5 fights. How those fights even got sanctioned is unbelievable. So, you know, whereas Pacquiao's never dodged anybody. And he's 4 champions.
I thought Manny won his last fight. He should have been champion right now.
That's right.
But Mayweather's going to put his record on the line. September 19 at the Sphere in Vegas. What happens? Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather's putting the 50-0 on the line. It's not an exhibition.
Obviously, I think Manny wins. Yeah.
What would that mean if Manny gave Floyd his first loss?
What would that mean to Floyd? I don't know.
What would it mean to Manny?
Well, we just should have, the last time before Floyd, his shoulder was all messed up, so it might have been a different outcome. That point.
Sanchez also said that losing a fight can sometimes make a boxer even better. He used Terry Norris as an example and explained that experience helps fighters improve. He believes this rematch is now more about business than proving who is the better fighter.
Do you like it or not? No. Not me. I think that's just like some of the... Although Jake has proven to be helping a lot of our fighters, a lot of our girl fighters, but I think that that fight's gone, and they already have one. We don't need another one. If they want to do it for entertainment for the fans, that's great. Good money for them. But as far as a real thing, no.
So, someone told me this. It's a boxing person, and I asked him, like, hey, what do you think about the fight? And he asked me, like, well, what do you think? And I'm like, well, that style, like, it's always been hard for Manny, like, always, and I don't know what he can do now at this age that gives him an advantage in that. And he told me, like, look, Floyd's a lot older. I think now is the best chance that Manny has.
Paulie Malignaggi said both Mayweather and Pacquiao are close to 50 years old, so fans are interested mainly because they are boxing legends. He also said he would like to fight the winner one day. Right now, his focus is on winning his next fight and becoming a BKB champion.
Why didn't they do it 3 years before the first one? Why are they doing it now? Do it when it matters. Just like Boots, when you're talking about Boots and Xander, that's perfect. I give all the credit to both guys for taking that chance. Taking that chance because unfortunately today the zero on your record is so important to everybody, the networks, the managers, the promoters, and you become a better fighter, as Fundora has. You become a better fighter once you taste defeat because that monkey's off your back. You're not protecting anything. Terry Norris became a better fighter after he got knocked out by Julian Jackson. Why? Because the chip came off his shoulder and he started to do things that we needed to do in the gym to become better. I think that they should have fought 3 years, 4 years before they did fight, and it would have been talking about the second one back then I would have been okay with it, because at least...
Chris Algieri believes money is the biggest reason for a Mayweather-Pacquiao rematch. However, he thinks that's okay because the fight would not stop younger fighters from getting opportunities. He also believes fans would enjoy seeing two boxing legends share the ring again.
Pacquiao are fighting again in a rematch. Yeah. Both almost 50, if not 50. I want to say they're right around 50 years old.
Yeah, man. Let's see what at this point in time, whatever's popular, if they fight, they fight. I mean, listen, I don't know where the winner goes. I'll tell you what, I'd love a chance to fight the winner. I've been active. I've been fighting in bare knuckle. Looking to, see if there's an interest for me back in glove boxing, but I think if I win up this BKB title on May 16th, it's one fight at a time. I don't overlook anybody, but if I will be able to get a result there, I think I put myself in a good position to possibly get an attractive glove offer as well. So, if they're going to fight each other, I was in their generation as well. I didn't get to fight any of them. I don't know that they'd want to fight any of the younger guys. I think Pacquiao had a chance against Barrios. Barrios probably the weak link in the welterweight division. There's probably no other weak links left. So I think that you probably want to stay in that older guy lane before I come into play. We'll see. Let's let.
Promoter Jazz Matu believes the rematch would be much more than a nostalgia fight. He says their first fight made over $600 million and became one of the biggest events in boxing history. According to him, Pacquiao is still active, Mayweather still trains hard, and both men are in good shape to put on an exciting fight.